If you're thinking of taking medical sciences in Brock University, these are the courses you're gonna take, and most of them might surprise you. So let's go into the video. Hey, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great and welcome back to my channel. You see, I always forget to say this thing, but do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Anyways, in this video, we're going to be talking about the amount of courses you take per semester, the labs versus lectures, or lab versus lecture versus seminar versus tutorial. We're going to talk about the difficulties, like jumping from high school to university, like the jump. Hello. Okay, so we're gonna start. We're gonna start with the amount of courses you take each semesters. Um, so at Brock, I know it's different at other schools because I know that because when I showed my friend, although when I have her first semester, they were like, "What? You have just 5 classes, and they have like 30." And I was like, you know what? I chose the right school. Anyways, for first year, I mean in general, if you're doing full time courses, you need 5 credit, 5.0 credit, and you can take it anyhow. Can you can you can either take a full year course, which is 1 credit, or half half, like the first semester is 0.5, second semester 0.5. Just everything has to add up to being 5 credit. I had 2.5 first semester, 2.5 second semester. That's how it's supposed to be. Except you won't like take 4 classes each semester. You just have to make it five. Five first, 5 second. Chicken up. Very, very simple. I did not know this when I was applying, or yeah, when I was applying for courses, I did not know about this rule. I applied to like, I think I applied to like 7 in first semester and like 5 in second semester, and the lady was like, why would I do that to myself? And also it has to be 5 credits in total. So yeah. The next thing, lab versus lectures. Um, lab versus lecture versus seminar versus tutorial. For chemistry, definitely you're gonna have a tutorial. So you have tutorial and labs. So lecture, tutorial, labs. For health sciences, we have just lecture and seminars. For biology, just lecture and labs. Depending on who you have for your tutorial or anything, just in general for your TAs, you would enjoy the class. Because my friends at school are telling me, "Oh my gosh, strong word. I don't like my tutorial teacher, tutorial TA. They did this, they do that, da, 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 da." Yeah, just pray you have a good one because I have, I have had, I have had great to TAs so far. So I cannot relate. Um, labs labs are like 3 hours long, while um tutorials are an hour 30 minutes long. Seminars are just 1 hour, and your tutorial and your lab is usually on the same day at the same time. So I have my lab at 2 to 5. My tutorial is 2 to 3:30. My tutorial is 2 to 3:30. So yeah, it's just like that. Um your seminar and your lecture does not is not the same time. It's not going to be the same time. Like my lecture is on Tuesdays 12:30 to 2:30. My seminar is on Thursdays 10, 11 to 12. So it's very, very different. What else? I don't know. Let's see, what's the next thing? So the jump from high school, like the podcast said, it's very, very different. It's so different. You see, hmm. This is kind of a situation that, in school, when you're failing a class, they'll be coming after you. So, oh, you need to do this. They put you in like a student success thing for them to like help you. They don't do like that here. If you fail, you drop out of the course, and I mean the program and the course. So yeah, very very different. And let's say I'm learning that the hard way. Anyways, what's next? Let's do this video quick. The workload. You see, hearing the word medical sciences, you should not think that it's going to be something light. You shouldn't think like that. Like whenever I say, "Oh, I'm a medical," person like, "Hey," because it's not light. So when you're applying for it, you should know what you're setting yourself up for. No, like seriously. Anyways, let's go to the next thing, course breakdown. So in this video, we're going to be breaking down the courses that I took. Everybody took somewhat different classes. What do I mean by that? Electives. So we have the actual classes and we have elective. Actual classes the same, elective are different. Elective, whatever you want, you just choose. But it has to be within, it has to be a humanities context credit. So like a course under humanities. Okay, so now let's talk about the courses I took. As expected, I took chemistry, biology, statistics, health sciences. Those were the compulsory ones. So something about health sciences and stats is that they go together. You cannot go to second year without passing stat and health sciences. What do I mean? Health sciences and stats are the most compulsory things ever. Like when you go under the program, whatever info, it will show you that if you don't like pass with 60 for both, you cannot go to the second year. So compulsory. What else? Oh yeah, so when it came to elective, I searched everywhere. Like I'll search for this thing. I'll go on Google. Okay, is this a good elective to go for? Ask ChatGPT, is this a good elective to go for? I said yes, it is. Yeah, blah blah blah. And while I was searching, I found one. I did not end up doing that one because I mistakenly took it off my student scholarship, studio soti schedule. There we go. Oh my god, it has been so long. Anyways, mistakenly I wanted to take off stat because I'm coming to school in the morning. I'm not understanding what the prof is saying. I just took it online. But yeah, I mistakenly took off my elective and I had to look for something else to take. So currently, second semester, the elective I took is called Applied Disability Studies, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm not mistaken. For first semester though, I took I've forgotten. Let me check. So for first semester, I took Earth Sciences. It was supposed to be like I'll take it first semester and second semester, but oh well. Yeah. So first semester was medical, stats, health sciences, earth sciences, biology, and chemistry. This semester, biology, chemistry, stats, health sciences, and applied disability studies. Okay, that took me so long. Okay, so now let's break it down. I'm going to rate the difficulty. Statistics 100. I mean, people are saying it's not hard. That if you took grade 12 data management, you'll be fine. I didn't take that, so, and I also hate math, so it just Okay, so let's go. Next one, chemistry. Chemistry, I would say, is like a 9, but I feel like the thing about chemistry is you just have to understand it. And also, I like my prof. He's so nice. So I'm going to give it like a 7. The difficulty is like a 7 out of 10. Um, Health sciences. Health sciences is not bad. I love it. It's not difficult. It's 1, actually 0, because there are there are things she would give you to like get your marks up. If that makes any sense. So like, okay, um, there's assignments, there's journal, there's all this tiny stuff like doing like a certificate to give you 1 marks and stuff like that. It's just are just small things. What else? Biology. Sorry for that. Biology is just I don't say it's stupid. I love biology, but they're making me hate it. Because why is midterm 30% of my mark? I cannot be stressed. I cannot be stressed. I refuse to be stressed. Um, what else? Oh, the earth science I took. It was amazing. I can't remember what they told us to do. Oh, so they like send like links to like watch stuff, and it was fully online. So like I had time to myself. Did it anytime I wanted. What else? Oh, the applied health sciences that I'm applied disability that I'm doing right now. I don't mind it. It's just that sometimes the work pisses me off. Like the mid semester assignment she gave us, she made us watch one like video, so like an hour 30 or like one, no, no, an hour, like 1 minute, like 1 minute 30 or 1 minute. Yeah, it sounds like, oh, you can watch it within this thing, but under that thing we had to answer so much questions. I had to keep rewatching and rewatching just to answer questions. Or what is um the frequency of the girl doing the thing? Go back out, say a whole interval and stuff like that. I don't even know how to explain. So like I'll be watching it within 15 seconds. Did she stop doing something? If she did, I write it down. Within another 50 seconds, did she complete everything without me leaving it for a second? That thing was just pissing me off, because what's my business? And that thing, I had to do it for multiple, I don't know how to explain. The show was annoying me, was pissing me off so bad. Apart from that, it's pretty good. Um, yeah, the assignments are usually straightforward. You just do the assignment and you're good. She gives a lot of time for you to do your thing. So now let's rank it from the hardest course to the easiest one. So for the hardest course, you know what I'm gonna say? Stat. I mean, that is just a me thing, because people keep saying, oh, that's easy, it's easy, it's easy. So it's just a me thing, literally. So um so we'll say hardest is stat. The one after would be chemistry. The one after that, you see, as much as I love the health sciences class, the exam is scaring me. Why? Because we do so much things. Like today or this week, we're gonna talk about sexuality. Next week it will be sleep. The week after that, mental disorder or mental health. Like, oh, different things each week, and we have to know everything for the exam. I just feel like that's something that is doing me right now. Okay, that makes any sense. Anyways, after that, we have biology. Biology is not hard, it's just in the middle, because this second semester is playing with me. She's really playing with me. First of all, she's playing with my sleep, and she's playing with me. The midterm exam was really really stupid. Like literally everybody was saying that because I feel like she looked for the thing that nobody would read and she asked. Like I'm not even joking. Like she's like, oh, okay, I gave these people a review. Let me not ask anything from that. Let us go to another place. You see, and I say, I prayed before I started that thing, and God helped me. Why? Because I checked my marks today. I was like, wow, I really did well. Because I was expecting like a 20. I'm actually very, very serious. That thing was, and I was sleepy. I slept late. It's like an advice: if you have a midterm, do not sleep late. Maybe if your midterm is in 2 days, you can sleep late to that. Then the day before your midterm, do not sleep late. Because I was sleepy. Like I was like, at some point I was thinking maybe I even made a mistake because I was circling the answer on my paper, and I was looking at the circles, and I saw that it was not on the ABCD. It was it was on the question. I don't know how to explain. All I would just say is sleep. It helps. You need. I don't know. Anyways, after that, um, hmm, I'll say Earth Sciences is the easiest. No, yeah, it is the easiest. The applied disability is before. I don't mind the applied disability studies. I just prefer the Earth Sciences because all I had to do was answer questions for quiz. And for this one, I have to watch, I have to read, I have to do that, I have to do that, and so much quizzes. Like on Friday, no, probably next Friday, there's like a list of things that I do. Like, like 7, 8 things are going to be due on one day. Anyways, the next thing, the most time consuming. You see, I would say is the applied disability studies because there's so much things on there like for you to read and watch for you to understand what you're going to do. um I say this because stats, all I have to do for stats is just to like do the midterm, the assignments that is usually like bi-weekly. It's not like it's I would spend like hours and hours on it. um chemistry does not have a lot apart from me doing the assignment that is weekly, and it's not like a lot of questions. Let me show you an example. So this is an assignment due next week. This is how it looks. All I have to do is just write the answers, and that's it. I don't even have to like, oops, where like dirt come from? Anyways, I don't have to like write how I got it. All I have to do is write the answer, take a picture, and send it. Apart from this, we have the lab report. I hate reports. Me personally, I don't know why we have to write so much things. So I don't think chemistry is that. It's not time consuming. Except I don't know. What else? Biology. Biology is just stupid. It's not time consuming. It's just stupid. And the labs are okay. I just like when I'm doing something in a lab. Like I would rather be making a mistake than just standing still and doing nothing. Like I don't want to make mistakes, but mm, yeah, I still agree that the applied disability thing is the one that has like more work. Health sciences, all I have to do is write a journal, record myself talking about the journal, and that's it. Straightforward, and even the video is like a minute long. If it's anything more than that, your mark gets deducted. So yeah, okay, that's pretty much it. Okay, now for my advice for incoming students. When you're selecting your classes, make sure like months before you hit search, like searching up what you're going to choose. You see, what I would say really helped me was that I had like a book where I wrote timetable. Like even before I graduated, yo, I started my timetable, bro. On my book, I would draw lines like this. I'll put time slots. I mean, Monday, Tuesday, week slots, days slot, whatever. Then I'll put time. Like I don't know, time that I feel like I would not mind doing anything. And also there's this site you can search for on online, Brock timetable. Huh? Yeah, Brock timetable. But I feel like if you search it up, you're going to find something else. So let me find the exact thing. There we go. It's called Brock Visual Timetable. It should look something like this. Hmm. It should look something like this, where you could scroll up and like I don't know, add stuff, search for your courses that you would like to take for that semester, search it up with the code number, select it. It will show you the available dates for the coming year or stuff like that. It's pretty easy. So like that really helped me in selecting stuff on my timetable. Um Something else I would say is prepare. Now that you know that you need 5 credits in total, do not play, bro. Start selecting. Like also, biology was not going to open immediately, except they change it next year. But when I was applying, it's opened like I think a month or two after. Just make sure you're up to date with stuff like that, so you don't go and apply when everybody already applied. Because the reason why they do it later is because the ones that actually needs to apply for anything like that's their program, like biology program is their program or I don't know. Those ones are the ones that are allowed to apply first. Then we are after. Then the ones that just want it for like elective are the last. They are the bottom line. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, advice. Don't fall back on lectures, bro. Because there are things that they will say in the lecture for you to prepare for your exam. No, because when you're reading, you say, "Oh, I don't know. We're going to talk about it. Did you talk about this? I don't know." Anyways, just don't fall behind. Make sure you go to your lectures. I'm giving advices. Go for your lectures, except you're like at 8 a.m. You see, oh, also residency. You see, this kind of thing that I will advise you to take residency is for early classes. Like when I had like 9 a.m. I still do, but when I had 9 a.m. classes last semester, I felt like crying. And there's this girl that she stayed in residency. The girl would be so bubbly, and I'm like, bro, you had sleep, bro. I had to leave an hour before the class, take the freaking bus and everything. All she had to do was walk to class. So if you want to take residency, that's what I would advise you to go for. If that's, I mean, what was I saying? If is anything I would advise you to take residency for, it's because of the like early classes. Apart from that, I don't really like residency. Um, Start your report early. Don't be like me. I'll do it last minute. And advice for those taking what's it called, chemistry lab. Make sure your lab is on a Friday because they give you 2 days. I don't know if they're gonna change it next year, but they give you 2 days before you can like okay. So if today's Friday, I have to mm, imagine today's Tuesday. I have till Wednesday to send my report in. So on Friday they don't tell you to send it in on Saturday and Sunday. So they wait till Tuesday because they can only count it during school days. Yeah, that's the word. So Saturday, Sunday is out. Monday, then Tuesday you not submitted. Why am I giving this advice? Because I really love it like that. And also when we had like the reading week, I had my lab on Friday, so I did not have to like submit it till the week after the reading week. I had a lot of time to do, but guess what? I said not do it until last minute on Tuesday. Anyways, find a good study spot. Um, I don't go around too much, so I cannot like say, oh, this place is good. But if you want a quiet place to go, I think the fifth floor in the library, that fifth or sixth, I'm not sure. But I know there's a place that you go that is very, very, very quiet. And there's another place again upstairs that you go that is so noisy. If you read better in like a noisy place, that place is for you. If you read better in like a quiet place, the second place is for you. Um, and there are other places at school for you to like literally. There's places for you to read everywhere. It's so crazy, and they don't give free money. Um, Also ask questions. Don't be like me. I know I'm giving these advices and I'm not doing it, but don't be like me. Ask questions. Hmm. Okay. I mean, I do ask questions. It's just not a lot. When we had bio last semester, there was like this slide where you can ask questions in. I asked questions. I just don't know how to ask a question in the front of everybody in the lecture. I don't know. And sometimes whenever I raise my hand like this to ask questions, they don't see me. So I'm like, maybe God is telling me not. No, God will never do that. But anyways, yeah, be good. What else do I want to talk about? Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this video. Oh, what else? If you want to take any elective, make sure you take good electives. Like I'm gonna take two courses for summer, winter, spring, summer period, and I'm going to take like music and something else I've forgotten. I actually want to take music like last semester, but I don't want anything to interfere with my actual classes. So like now this is going to be fully online. Anyways, I love singing. I love music, and I want to learn more about music. Um, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to like give you guys heads up for when you're selecting your classes, your courses, and stuff like that. Y'all should be good. Select good classes that you know that okay, when I take this one, I'm gonna pass. Because if I'm not mistaken, you need like a 70 average in all your elective together, either 70 or 60. I'm not sure. And for your actual classes, you need the 70 average. So select good classes that you know that okay, I'm confident in this ones, I'm gonna pass it. That's pretty much it from me. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all know this, and I'm gonna tell you again, I love y'all. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. I'm not sure what it's gonna be about yet, but I feel like it's going to be about my experience at Brock, because we already got into the end of school. It's March. Next month is final exams, and probably going to make a new video like this at the end of the month, March. So I'll tell you my experience in total. I mean, I've been talking about it little by little in videos, but like all the struggles, all the pains, all the cries, all the everything. I mean, I don't cry. I'm a big girl. Big girls do cry. Anyways, yeah, we'll just see next video. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And also, you can give me a request of what to talk about because sometimes I'm like, no, I don't know what to say. And also for podcast, my friends, I need ideas of what to do for episode 2. I also need your help. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Share this with your friends, those going into medical sciences. I feel like this kind of course is like that in all schools. I'm not sure. I just feel like it. If your friend is going to any other school, you can also show them. It might help. You never know. Just something you need to understand is that medical sciences is not for the weak. Anything that has to do with like medical school is not for the weak. And do not think, oh, I select this one, I have to go through. You don't have to. If you want to change it, you can always change it. You do not have to. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And remember to always believe in yourself. And I'll see you in my next video. I need a catchphrase. Y'all should choose. Should I go with Marvel Squad? Bye. Or we are the medical school students. Nope. Um, hmm. Okay, let's do Tifa is a go. Peace. Anyways, bye bye. I'm thinking about it. Thank you so much for watching. I love y'all. Peace.